Alright, welcome back to some more Trails Beyond the Horizon. And we are ready to head to the Levre District. Um, Mostly I just unlocked everyone's Zyphas.
Leave the adjustments to me. Activating maintenance. Maintenance mode engaged.
Yeah, everyone has their rank 2 unlocked, and
Activating
that's
maintenance.
basically it.
Switching.
I
Modifying
feel
your
happy about
orbit,
that.
are you?
So yeah, let's head over to the Levre District and see what's up. Yep, let's go. Advance the main story, various side events disappear. Yep, I already went through everywhere to check if I can do anything else. Nothing, so yeah. Oh, and we're taking the subway also. Okay. Oh, Bear Guard's coming with us as well. Okay. So yeah, we are taking the whole gang. So the Levre District is the residential district where Agnes's house is essentially. Right? Or is it that the casino district? Oh. Has Vantai, has Auber. Oh wow, that is way in the west. Okay. Okay, definitely a residential district. We have never been here before.
Wow. So this is the Leva district.
Levre District, okay. The
What I
R is
wouldn't give
silent.
to live
Of
in
course
an
it is.
upscale place like this.
Indeed. It's the very picture of elegance. Yet the pleasant atmosphere and greenery gives it a tranquil quality as well.
This place is so pretty and nice. It makes total sense that Agnes grew up here. Aw. I'm really glad to hear you all like it.
I've dropped by here a handful of times at night, you know, just to do a little smashing and swiping in the homes of corrupt politicians. But it's
Yeah,
just
sure.
now hitting me how nice this district is. Maybe I really should buy one of the homes here.
Well, you certainly wouldn't be wanting for comfort, I suppose.
Bet even the ritziest house on the market would be chump change for you. Oh, wait, when the hell did you sneak back into the group?
That is true. When did you get here?
What does that matter? My event wrapped, so I figured I'd join back up with you.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Okay,
I totally
Someone catch
forgot.
me up to speed. You guys ran into something over in the city's outskirts, right?
Yeah,
I'll tell you
some
about it
weird
later.
monster.
Maybe.
Maybe? Come on, guys. I don't want to be the only one out of the loop here.
In any event, shall we set about finding the nearest bulletin board?
Yeah, this area is pretty safe, so with any luck, we should be able to wrap this up quick.
Now, if I'm remembering right, the bulletin board is over there. Okay, here's a plan. Finish your work here. Maybe check out a few shops and a chapel. We meet up over at a cafe or back at Moonbar to grab some lunch. He had a suggestion. Since we're all here, how about we stop by my house for tea once we reach a good stopping point? Oh. Okay. I mean, he's probably not home. They know my situation, so I don't think they'll have any problems with me inviting you all over. Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, last time we were here, to drop Agnes off. Seems like course is set then. Okay. Sounds good. A couple of shops to visit, a couple of places to go. That's an Orbal chest, I would assume. Well, let's visit here first. I'm gonna try looking all smart scholarly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You dog owners, Alphonse.
This cafe seems nice and cozy. I imagine it'd be a good place to get remote work done.
Albert and Odette do come here to study from time to time.
Okay,
Oh.
but what I want to know is, what kind of specialty sweets can I get here?
Of course, that's what you're wondering. That's an A+ sales switch, young man. Hats off to you. Uh-huh. Alright, Go for spell. Oh, they're talking to Agnes. Have you bad about it? Uh-huh. Hidden gem among hidden gems. No very creative sweets. Everyone raised about it seasonal, and there he goes. Uh-huh.
What can I get for you?
Oh, you sell a recipe also. Okay.
Thanks a
We'll
bunch.
take that for sure. Alright, well, we take those. Uh-huh. Officer Garten. Uh-huh. Dog barking in the middle of the night. Oh, it's probably Judith, isn't it?
Not this way.
Edith Expressway, no point going there right now.
Wow, check this out, guys. I can see the whole town and Treon Tower from here. This spot is one of the hallmarks of Leva. Viewing the sunrise from here always takes my breath away.
That sounds lovely. I'd like to have the chance to see that myself.
I don't know details. Family heir. Okay. 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 No comment there. Oh, this is the idol group. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to be down in the dumps about it. Oh, yeah, right. Daphne's the old lady that got scammed. I remember now. Yeah, it is rough, especially like working with an agency like that, right? Local event ads, charity flyers, the chapels nearby. Oh. Oh, so someone did have something on here. Not a speck of dirt and no rain as well. Uh-huh. I mean... it was probably a 4SPG, right? It's definitely not a prank. There's nothing that would suggest that. And kids would just leave it up. Criminal activity stuff, they would not leave a trace. I mean, it's probably this, right? Either that or it's a proper riddle game, but there's no activities. So, yeah, okay. Wait 2 or 3 days, no one's responding. Something unusual is brewing. Alright, we just keep... I mean, she was raised wrong from the Kruger, so... There's not much we
Let's
can
do
do
a
about
search.
that, really. Someone's here. Hello, Marina. Table manners.
Oh my, are you all on a stroll as well?
Hello. Well, if it isn't on yes. I've been at this for 80 years now. So you must be like, unless you started at like less than 10 years old, you must be like 90 now. A politician is a veteran, Former cabinet minister, Okay. Man, he is old. Some more kids. Hi, Marie, Jewel. Are you two playing here? Marie is Albert's little sister. Oh, I see. Snatch up a man who makes the big bucks. That's not the point.
Watch out for the cars, okay?
No mystery. Alright. We'll head over there last, obviously. Let's come back down here first. Check out the chapel.
Let us pray.
It's not often I come to visit this chapel.
Fun fact, you can go up to the belfry using the ladders upstairs. Anyone want to have a look? Oh, me!
I mean, we'll go up, sure. If that's what you want. We'll just talk to this sister first. Sister Lily. Have some time to spare. Premium tea cakes if you like. I mean, I assume this is the Sunday school they would have gone to. Okay.
Heck of a view, huh? Makes me want to yell at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, you can say, "Hello world, I'm a cat burglar with a single brain cell."
Or I could kick you off the side of this belfry.
How about we don't do that at the moment? Keep it mostly civil, shall we? Let's come back up this way. I just didn't want to, like, walk all the way back down, climb back down. Oh, hello, Agnes, and who are... Oh, my. I'm Odette's mother. I see. I had better take good care of Agnes. Okay. Your boss is even more handsome than my daughter described. Oh. Oh, that's at home. I assume if... Well, there's no houses we can enter, so... Oh, Bracer. Ange, okay. So this is the new junior bracer. Okay. So that's a new bracer that we are, that everyone was talking about. Good to know. Let's quickly...
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Oh,
we
it's
go.
not even a Sepeth. I was hoping for an Orbal locked treasure. Would love another hollow core to experiment with. Oh well.
This is the area's go-to shop for variety goods. They have a wide selection of foodstuffs.
Is that
I'd
oh,
kill to have a
Rebecca.
place like this within walking distance. I'm so jealous.
Uh-huh. Yep. Can do this, Rebecca? Yeah, I mean, she's trying.
I can handle maintenance or modifications.
I mean, now that we got 300 of each, I'm tempted to just unlock more, but there's
Come
no really
again,
no point if like
if
we
you
can't
want.
do anything else. Mhm.
No need to be shy now.
Ooh. Gift for reset. We take those.
Come
Let me
again.
just do that.
I will cherish this.
Yeah, I mean, we can just get ornament unlocks wherever, so it doesn't really matter too much. Right, almost done. Owie. Aldium Bridge, Oh, a worker that's trying to, Oh, you're an insurance woman.
Man,
Good stuff.
this neighborhood's so calm compared to the rest of the city.
Right? I think that's part of why so many people in the government live here.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to see. Let's turn back.
Right, and to the
And
residence.
this is my house. You haven't been here since the end of last year, right, Van?
Yeah, feels like that was ages ago. Wonder where that enthusiastic dog of theirs is lurking.
Somewhere, I'm sure. Alright, I think we call it here. Heads up, I can't do much more than make us some sandwiches. Alright, well, let's do it. I mean, there's nothing else to do, right? We're fine here. Good save, but eh.
Whoa! Your house is gorgeous, Yes.
The building itself seems pretty old, but it's been maintained with love and care.
I'm glad you think so.
Huh. Looks like a completely different place in the daytime.
And there's the doggo.
What the? Hey, aren't you?
Alphonse? Where did you come from?
Aw, nice pupper you got there.
I didn't know you were a dog owner, Agnes.
I remember her mentioning she had one. But wait, I thought he was kept at the official residence.
Down, boy. It's impolite to jump on people.
Oh. You're home. Hi.
Dad? What are you doing here?
That's
We
not
hadn't
someone I
realized you were
expected to
home, Mr. President.
That's
What
not
a
who I
pleasant
expected to meet.
surprise. Our apologies for showing up without invitation.
Please, no apologies needed. It's an honor and a privilege to welcome such esteemed guests into my humble home.
He absolutely knows who
As for
Bearguard
why
is.
I'm here, I happen to have some downtime, so I thought I'd take Alphonse for a walk. I'm surprised to see you back in the thick of it so soon after your trip to Orid. That kind
Oh,
of
so he
diligence
knows about
really
that,
is
of course. I
admirable.
mean, partner
But
with
perhaps a
Marduk.
rest now and again would do you well. You ought to show yourself the same care that you do my daughter.
Dad? Come on, Alphonse. Be good.
Of course you know about what we were up to.
You know, the
A little
Marduk people
surprised you're
weren't.
still keeping your ears to the ground, Mr. Prez. Thought your eyes were set on the stars.
Did you know that Marduk were very surprised about your thing? So you're saying that the second phase we move up was in the cards from the
That's
get.
right. We didn't know
Oh,
what kind of issues would come up, so we added quite a bit of buffer time to the schedule. Mostly to give
Uh-huh.
us time to recover if we hit any particularly bad setbacks.
So
However, thanks
the...
to the efforts of Professor Cronkite, Esmere, and the other researchers at Vern, that extra time proved unnecessary.
So the original schedule was already the worst case scenario. That is some planning for sure.
Marduk's control system was also finished early, so we were able to move the schedule forward significantly.
They were not happy about that, but okay. Happy to hear that we've been able to live up to your expectations. By the way, here's something I've been wondering about ever since I saw the stream of the second launch. I'm guessing you're planning to use an assault frame in place of that blocky dummy unit, right? But there's no way they weigh the same, so how the hell is that gonna work? Seems like your foolproof plan had a massive hole in it. Actless Aaron strikes again. Seriously, your take as blunt as a hammer at a whole
Don't
new
worry,
level.
no offense taken. And as for the mech, we don't intend to use the land-based Zycrease model for this project.
They're planning to model it after the older Divine Knights.
What we will be using, however, you'll have to wait until the day of the launch to see.
In other words, you and your trench monkeys have a new toy in the works. If that's true, then I'm guessing you're already in the middle of testing it, aren't you? No doubt you want to make sure it can handle any situation thrown in its way in the vacuum of space. But the final field testing is being handled all top secret, huh? Yep. The reason for,
I understand your curiosity, given
Reen and
what you
Crow.
experienced at Marduk headquarters. But I'll have to leave the rest to your imagination. Although I will say this, your name did come up as a viable test candidate.
Wait, what?
Yes, that's right. It's simple enough that even I could pilot one, so I imagine it would be child's play for one of Marduk's
Oh,
testers.
you personally tested it.
If you'd like, I could have Kincaid talk with the General about making you a pilot. Perhaps we could put out one of your 4 SPGs and categorize it as unofficial outsourcing.
How about no? I don't think he was teasing though.
What?
To be
Just because I'm the president of a nation
to
doesn't
be
mean I
fair.
can't kid around. That said,
yeah, I don't think he's
I still
joking.
meant every word.
He would do it. This freaking guy, oh dear, Van's completely at his mercy. Like I said earlier, he sure knows how to command a room. A challenge untrodden by mankind. I'd be dishonest if to say I wasn't looking forward to this. You seem to be going to great pains to ensure there would be no interference from terrorists and criminal organizations.
Great pains would be an understatement, believe me.
He made a whole deal with Ouroboros for this
Part of the
specifically,
reason
I
I
assume.
made that pact with the Society in
there
the
we go.
first
He just
place
says
was
it.
to reduce the amount of external threats we might face.
He just says it.
Oh, and by the way, I would thank you to remember our agreement. Do not overstep your bounds.
Well, our little pact was just about over anyway, which means things will start to heat up soon.
It seems your reputation precedes you, Mr. President. You're everything the man that Mr. Rocksmith claims you to be. I'd heard many a thing about you before you entered the political arena. But I'm delighted to make your acquaintance at last.
The pleasure is all mine, Mr. Zeman.
He knows. Okay.
You've done much for not only Calvert, but the entire continent as well. I'd be all too happy to have a little tete-a-tete with you in the near future. We should arrange an outing together with Mr. Rocksmith.
That would be very welcome. Perhaps you ought to invite Lieutenant General Cassius Bright to this, too. That's way too many important people in one
now
room.
That's a thought. He and I go back well over a decade.
Well, so much for worming our way back into the conversation. Uh-huh. This is definitely information. Not unwelcome. And Graham Hart is out.
You have my apologies for cutting our little chat short. In the meantime, please, make yourselves at home. We don't keep confidential documents here, so you're welcome to look around all you like.
We weren't going to sneak around, but sure, thanks. You even did the renovations on it yourself.
I performed them shortly after I got married. We bought the house through a certain connection I had at the time. If I recall correctly, I believe it was built around 70 years ago now.
Oh wow, I certainly wouldn't have guessed that. I bet this place would make for a great filming location. Oh?
Well then, Agnes, I'll leave the rest to you.
Interesting.
Now,
Why?
I know you only just finished your
Why
finals,
hers?
but try not to overexert yourself. You won't be able to help your group if you burn yourself out.
Come on, Dad. I know. And I expect you to lead by example on that front. Oh, and, I want you to know I'll be rooting for you. With your project and everything, I mean.
Of course. Thank you, Agnes.
And off he goes. Okay, then I'll get started on lunch. Please give me a bit to get ready. Like my dad said, you're free to look around the house as much as you'd like. First up, Agnes's room. Assistant preparing lunches. While you do that, I'm just gonna hang out here. Whoa, they left the dog behind. Security will be back later to take him to the official residence. Okay then, don't have a ton of time, but we can have a quick look around. Right, to the Revolution. Why did Judith's sparkle though, and not anyone else's? Let's check out here first. Oh. Yeah, don't mind Zeros. Sunbathing is converting power. President is 8. Have already notified me all about you all. We're bringing closing back to the... Okay. Thanks, mister. And Aaron and Alphonse. Oh yeah, you wanna go? How about some of this then? Let's see if you survive this! Hey, wait your turn, pet napper. Like a lawn fort. And Bear Guard. Miss Sophia, granddaughter of the former. Another person altogether put it all together. The arrangement of the flower beds. It's a... Interesting. This is the kitchen. Ingredients should suffice for the menu in mind. 1, 2, or 3 times a month to clean, cook. Walnuts for sandwiches and stew. Alright. Well, good luck with cooking, you two. Croissant or pommes? Kind of an apple pie. Van. He's like, A sweet? Oh, you do not get into me and my sweets. What's this? Apparently I can go in here. Oh, that's a bathroom. No need for that. That's locked. Days gone by. Now this is a good one. They're putting records. His ears real fine. Library's got everything from classics to chansons. Even a decent collection of Dominique Lanster. You got good taste. Can Theo play music? Interesting. Alright, let's go up. Is this Agnes's room? Definitely real clean. In 3 days she'll be back to... Oh, it's Agnes's birthday soon. Okay. Professor Claude Epstein's diary. How they were utilized in... Stuff about his research, family and assistants, geopolitics. Yeah, let's not do that. Herschel. Oh, that's your Toa, a teacher. Anya's read pictures books. And then there's this room. Looks like the press private study. He did basically tell us what his are, but this might be pushing it. Are those pictures of... Yeah. File of memories from Gramhart's and Claudel's. President school days. On the left, Lydia Claudel and Sophie Claudel. He's in the military, we can see him. Claudels are basically family. Lilia had already passed by the time Agnes was born, though. Agnes looks around 12 here. The president looks no different. Oh, Van, this is where you went. With a pointed gear to its car enthusiast son of and other hobbyists. What? I'm actually curious. What is the... In some ways, okay, let me say this. It's such a super small detail, but I do appreciate the fact that as the pictures got newer, the color became like more sharper. If that makes sense. Like, you could not tell in the first picture that their hairs were like blonde. It's like brunette-ish. And then that one's actually like blonde, like orange blonde. I appreciate that little detail. Alright, we're still in the middle of making lunch. If you'd mind us adding Diablo sauce. Help with lunch and we can main story advance. Still motors. President likes orbital cars also. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Okay, I will drop a save here. Yeah, we'll drop a save here, and then we'll help with lunch and continue the story. Yep, that's fine. They should put on a resume July 12th. That's 3 days from now. Treated others on their birthdays. I ought to do the same for her. It's time for sandwich lunch. Lettuce looks a little dark, but sure. By the way, Agnes, I took a look at your great-grandfather's diaries. Hopefully you didn't mind. Oh, we swapped places. Sound like an insightful person. Generations after hers. And, yep. Commit. Predicted the emergence of AI and other things. Of course, these. Had them at the time, but at some point they were lost or stolen.
That weakness is humanity's original sin. One that the 8th Genesis was built to observe with vigilance. Its ceaseless observation persists. It has yet to truly be brought to an end. The forced reset is a byproduct of the octogenesis.
The whole time travel shenanigan.
It is a retry method that can only be performed so many times. Its purpose is to achieve the desired observational outcome. Very soon, the other possibilities that were archived from past resets will be designated as the final observational outcome.
Yeah, that's what he said, sure enough. Though I didn't hear those words directly from the horse's mouth, they sound no less disconcerting even now. I can only surmise that these devices, including the 8th Genesis, which observes humanity's sin, are designed to carry out some function when all 8 are brought together. Yes, I've come to much the same conclusion. Right. Same group said Pandemonium, which was brought about by the 7th. Might have even tried to observe the diabolic core I had inside of me. All driven to test our hypothesis. Can't be much worse than a resident sugar junkie. Bergar just looking over this like, yes. Oh yeah, there was something else I noticed about his story. When I was flipping through them a minute ago, I saw the name Herschel. Yep, Toa Herschel. Famous astronomer from the Empire named Alfred Herschel. The Herschel was a dean of the Imperial Academy. Just 10 years ago. Right. Oh, she's still here. She's supposed to go back at the end of last term like Ren and Julian, but...
Pardon me, young miss, but two of your friends from
Oh.
school are here to see you.
Odette and Elf?
Hey, Agnes. Oh, you really are home after all.
We saw that black robot dog out in the yard, but we didn't know for sure if you were here or not.
Odette? Albert?
Hello there. Oh, you have your uniforms on. Albert, the now student council president. And Odette, the vice president.
Sorry for dropping in out of the blue. We just wanted to come say hi, but we didn't know you had so much company. Blame Albert. He just wouldn't stop moaning and groaning. Ooh, I can't see Agnes at school for a few days. My life is over.
I never said that. But I won't deny I've missed you some since exams ended. Both you and Roy, the president, seemed pretty busy as of late.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to worry you both.
Wait, why are you two wearing your school? Oh, thank you. I was wondering about that. Had a little council-related trouble to take care of. What kind of trouble? Do you need help? We should be okay. It's just a handover meeting with a new school vendor. Ren will be helping out too, so we'll manage. Why not check it out? Between this morning's 4 SPGs and making us all lunch, you've done more than your part for today. So she's gonna be gone for a bit. And you guys. You're a treasure to stack off when I'm needed. Alright. Okay, and then, so, oh, she changed into her uniform as well. Alright, so we get Judith back, but that means that I hope that I have access to Agnes's ornament so that I can take her stuff.
Please mind the gap as you board or depart.
Oh.
Those are impressive results. I'll update your evaluation rank.
Confirm and receipt.
Fortune.
That's just about perfect.
Ace got an S. We like that.
I know what's up.
I was not expecting this to be a stopping point. Okay. Sure, we'll go next. I guess. After the party was done, yes, fans group heading back to Old Town. Rather than swap information.
I see. So you went off your beaten track and did your rounds in the Levre district.
Levre. Hello, Elaine. Good to see you again. Haven't changed your outfit much, I see.
Yep, not one of my usual haunts. Can't say I found much of anything, but there were a couple things that piqued my curiosity. I hear you've been busting your tail on a different case. You find anything interesting?
Yes, I did. Would you mind if I let him in on this, Jin?
I don't see any problem with that, given that it's related to something we tackled together back in March.
March?
You don't mean that case, do you?
The one pertaining to that anti-immigration terrorist group?
Oh.
The very same. Where we
I
went up
forgot
against
what
the True Grievance Brigade.
Yeah, the True Grievance Brigade.
It was the
They also
largest
tried to take over the
anti-immigration
school.
faction before the Guild, your team, and the CID arrested the group's every last member. Since then, we've caught signs of entirely new anti-immigration factions beginning to emerge.
I see.
Seriously?
More terrorist organizations?
Afraid so, though we haven't been able to verify if they're genuinely anti-immigration just yet. What we have confirmed is that the groups have been recruiting members who are known sympathizers of the True Grievance Brigade. It's even possible that other anti-immigration groups, both large and small, are banding together to form one massive flock.
Holy shit. Are you for real?
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
That's hardly surprising. Due to their small numbers, not even the police are aware that they exist. What confuses me more is that these groups seem to be active outside of the Republic as well.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
So things happening inside
That sounds
and
rather
out.
similar to a case we worked on before, doesn't it?
Yep, just
The
earlier.
one where Toa helped search for missing migrants from the north, yes? As I recall, the True Grievance Brigade was allegedly looking to scout people of white descent to bolster their rank and file. Then subsequent investigations by authorities revealed there was a different broker working with them behind the scenes.
Over the past 3 months, there have been a handful of disappearances that were apparently caused by that same broker. They hit Remiferia, Northumbria, the Free Cities, and Jirai. We've also heard that impoverished citizens in these regions have been making their way to Calvert. Guild HQ has been watching the situation like a hawk and is urging branches in every country to be on the alert.
I had
So
no idea all this was happening.
Smuggling people in, I guess.
Well,
or
this
something
case
like
may
that.
appear rudimentary at a glance. It's clear there's more to it than meets the eye. You mentioned this has been going on for 3 months. That would mean it started around the time the space program was unveiled, yes?
That's right. It could just be a coincidence, but HQ is concerned about that point too. And while I'm sure they've got their reasons, I'm surprised the CID has been sitting back twiddling their thumbs.
Really makes you wonder.
I heard you haven't been able to get in touch with Renee lately. I'm in much of the same boat. We approached the CID and requested investigative assistance, but they keep turning us down. Perhaps they are simply otherwise fully engaged with the space program right now. And that just seems too weird to me. I mean, they're the CID. They have the manpowers to keep tabs on all the Gay group's activities, including the Warriors of Kruga. I also love they love hovering over Hyleo. If you ask me, there's no way in hell they'd look the other way when there's a new anti-immigration group on the rise. Is there any chance that they ask Marduk to act on this on their behalf? You know, because maybe they're too tied up right now? No, I'm not aware of any such requests. Even with the recent launch, I was at least given notice moments before. Uh-huh. You're here to ask if we can work together like we did back in March. You guessed right. Now we're kinda stretched thin at the moment, but we can at least spare a lane. She just loves working with you. Sin, please be quiet. What he means is that this is the most efficient option, seeing as we've worked together in the past. Had Fee not been off on another assignment, I would have put her forward for this instead. You say that, but as I remember it, you volunteered within almost a second of the topic coming... Silence? Aw, you like us. How sweet. Yay, we get a lane on our team. That's the best help we could ask for. We'll have a broader perspective with the Guild's intelligent network. Yeah, whatever.
Might not be a permanent thing, but all the same, it's good to have you on the team again, Elaine.
Yes, I'm happy to be back, Fan. It's been a while since I last fought alongside you all. And that's especially true for you, Bearguard. I'm sure I will learn much while working with you.
As I with you. I look forward to seeing the famous Beauty's Blade in action once again.
Since Pandemonium, more or less? You're more than welcome to make use of my room should you wish. Well, if they're not gonna let me catch a peek, I'll just catch 40 winks instead. You're becoming more of a sloth by the minute. Surprised you haven't gained any weight given that you drink every single day. Well, good luck, Aaron. Lane mentions happened to it, but not me. Ooh, maybe I'll pick up a part-time job here too. Nah, not happening. Looks like heart attack inducing shit like that, man. Uh-huh. I mean, the society's keeping their down low, essentially. Made contact by someone about a separate issue. Guild HQ in Le Mans. Uh-huh. Curious about the Grendel. Oh, and the Marhin Garten incident. Looped in right at the end. Uh-huh. Just throw us under a bus, why don't you, Jin? The Foundation.
I heard that.
Oh, she changed out of her getup.
I would ask for your thoughts, but I'm sure you'd only say, it's pretty alright, or looks easy to move around in.
Hell no! This looks great on you. I mean, wow, those colors just scream you.
It is green.
And those reinforced white heels are not only practical, but also really damn stylish.
Huh? You really think so?
See, he's growing, Elaine. He learned how to give real compliments.
She looks super pretty, doesn't she?
Wow, another genuine compliment from Van. He's been on a roll lately.
If you ask me, this feels like a bid to calm the waters after shoving his foot down his throat.
Ah, yeah, he does do that. One minute he'll act all nice and polite with Nina, then he'll blindside me with some rude comment the next.
Lest we forget, Mr. Arkwright is still quite young. He may yet have room to develop a sense of tact.
In comparison to his work in martial arts prowess, he has much to grow in that regard. Delicacy is hardly Van's strong suit.
I'm listening, you know.
Wyatt from the Peanut Gallery. And way to join in on the dog pile, Master.
Moving on. I'll remove my bracer emblem and accompany you for the rest of the afternoon. I'm ready to begin our 4SPG work anytime.
Good deal. Then let's pick a crew and go solve some problems.
I assume same deal, although we get 2 extras. Oh. So Elaine, Agnes is locked out for sure. Bearguard is forced in. I want Katra. So, honestly, I've been using Aaron a lot. So, Aaron, I'm sorry, I'm leaving you in the back. Costumes.
Oh, Agnes isn't here? It would have been nice to work together.
Yeah, she had
I
school
couldn't see
stuff.
her much this morning either. Why don't we swing by the Aubert district and say hi?
Just remember, you're both well-known celebrities. Try not to draw too much attention. That goes double for you, Judith.
Why are you singling me out? I'm always careful.
Sure you are. Anyways, let's just talk to everyone. Cut us some younger generation slack. Uh-huh. Go on, Scram. I'll hold down the fort. Okay, let me quickly... Oh, Fairy's on the computer. All done typing out her business records, travel expenses. Oh, wow. Uh-huh. So I must point out you've added an extra 0 there. Yeah, please don't add an extra 0 on like our expenses or income. That would cause issues. And lastly, we could also leave Katra behind, who will be sitting right there. Uh-huh, Grant's teacher after all. Space Program's final stages. Anya's share of work. Yeah. Perform maintenance. Alright. Well, I'm leaving Aaron behind. We've used Aaron in the morning already, and I just kind of need Katra for just the purposes of a damage, essentially. Let me just go over there first. There's also new things in the shop as well. But yeah, sorry, reset. Sorry, Bearguard. And I'm happy with this. Kind of the same deal. Judith is kind of more more of an all-rounder, but I also need to open their slots as well. But
There's no place quite like home.
no SPGs. Head over to the other districts. Yep, let's do that. Oh, it's this group.
My apologies for the sudden call. Am I speaking with Mr. Arkwright?
Oh.
This is Altina Orion.
Hi, Altina.
Of Thor's Strategic Research Laboratory. We met yesterday at Marduk headquarters.
Hello there. Hey, Altina, did something happen? Pleasure to speak with you again, Miss Orion. Might you perhaps have some business with my employer? Thor's alumnus, former she's a lot of things. Former intelligence agent, former society member. Yeah, she's a lot of things. It's probably easier to count the organizations that she's not been a part of. Familiar not where her present affiliations end. Yeah.
As it happens, I am not contacting you today as a representative of Thor's. Rather, I have a request from the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, of which I am an associate member.
Uh-huh. Oh, and we're back at the office. We just left.
Good thing we came back to the office for this convo. Had a feeling it was gonna get involved. You seriously aren't pulling our legs here, though? The garden's been taken over again?
Oh. So that's where we get our skill stones. Okay.
The Merhien Garten, the VR simulator developed by the Marduk company.
Okay.
Jim did mention this to me in passing. That said, I find it difficult to believe Marduk would throw the task of reclaiming their own service over to the Epstein Foundation.
Agreed. But unfortunately, those are the facts.
I can confirm this as well, after having inquired into the matter myself. In April, we, alongside a number of allies, eradicated the source of the Merhien Garten's anomalies.
Yep. There was like the whole
That
thing,
following
devil.
May, it received a major bug fix update. Then in June, just prior to the beta version's release, a certain force struck. And now, the Merhien Garten has been usurped once more.
Not to mention, it wasn't achieved through a backdoor method, like the Garden Master did via a Genesis. Though it wouldn't be accurate to call it legitimate either. They've used the latest hacking techniques to seize control.
No shit? Isn't Marduk's net tech supposed to be some of the best on the continent?
And the Epstein Foundation should be their rival on that front. So why dump this whole thing into their laps?
They're too busy with the space stuff, I suppose.
Not the whole thing, technically. We'll still be providing some bare bones
Hi,
user
Maribel.
assistance.
Mirabelle!
Couldn't
Hello.
even go one day without popping up out of the blue again, could you?
Developments such as these are the sort I would prefer to be informed about beforehand.
My bad. General Manager's orders were to let the Foundation take the lead on this. I'll stick around while things get off the ground and then turn over the reins. That a-okay with you, Altina?
Yes, of course. The handover is not yet complete after all.
Thank you kindly. Now, a picture's worth 1,000 words, so here's a peek at what's become of the Merhien Garten.
That's... Oh.
Grim Garten?
Oh, it's the Society. Okay. The Society's taken over
The
it.
name certainly does suit its new appearance.
That emblem. There's no question who it belongs to.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about hackers, I suppose that's one group that could do it.
Are they even trying to be subtle?
They're not. They're really not.
The Society of Ouroboros. We've encountered them several times over this past year. Does this mean the Oathbreakers hijacked Marduk's
No, this isn't
systems?
this is not the Oathbreakers MO.
Yeah, so that's the part we're stumped on. The Oathbreakers no tech whiz, though, so I'm leaning towards some of their other big shots being behind
Yeah,
this.
there's the professor, right? No, not the... I forgot what his code name was. The professor already died. That's the other guy.
I've heard the Society utilizes an enigmatic system language known as the Astral Code.
It'll be nice to have Ren in on
No
this,
doubt
but...
they have specialists capable of handling such technology.
Yes. The Epstein Foundation is currently mobilizing.
I mean,
its
I
own
guess
experts
Altina
to
would know
analyze the
also,
situation.
so...
To be perfectly honest, however, this takeover is progressing at a pace we can't hope to match. What's more, when the Society hijacked the Garten, Marduk completely isolated it from the general orbital network.
Oh.
It is now accessible only via Marduk's communication satellite, the Foundation's research channels, and the Society's astral code network.
The Foundation's trying and all, but there are these beefy protections set up at key points in the system. That ain't even the stickiest part. From what we learned, those protections can only be removed by capturing the Garten's internal domains.
So you expect us to be your troubleshooters again? Not too in love with the idea, frankly.
I concur. Though Marduk aside, I can't help but sympathize with the Foundation.
Incidentally, Marduk approached us offering to release some of the Zypha Standard's core technologies to the public in exchange. Given the Foundation's mission statement of spreading orbital technology across the continent, it was an offer we couldn't refuse.
Uh-huh.
Kind of a slimeball gambit there.
Even as their employee, I must concur.
Can't lie, we're real stinkers. It is true, though, that Marduk's got no resources to spare, what with our full involvement in the space program. Sure, the network's closed, so we could just look the other way, but wherever the Society sticks its fingers, the Guild's not far behind. And, well, since they're backed by the Foundation, passing the baton over just makes sense, you know?
In that sense, this matter has no direct relation to anyone at Arkwright Solutions. It's simply that given your previous success in fully recapturing the original Garten, the Foundation believes you are the best candidates for this task. Nevertheless, I believe the Foundation can pledge both satisfactory compensation and technological support. Would you be willing to consider our request? Or 4SPG, rather, in your terms.
I mean, I suppose we
got
will.
a lot on our plate too, so I can't promise we'll take on the whole kit and caboodle. Still, no harm in us giving things a once-over to start.
You're certain it's no bother?
Yep. We lost track of what the Society's up to, and this here might give us a lead. The rest of you guys cool with that?
Uh-huh. It should make for good training, just like before. Not to mention the rewards.
Yes, that's what I'm most looking forward to, is the free quartz.
No objections here either.
I want the free quartz.
I'm rather curious about the Society's hacking technology.
Sounds like a pain in the neck, ass, and everything in between. But hey, getting to sharpen our battle senses during off hours isn't all bad.
Yeah, why not? I'd like to know how they managed to heist a whole virtual space.
Hearing the adversity Celise and Leon faced in this Garten has me inclined to take a stab at it myself.
Naturally, you can count me in as well. I can't turn a blind eye where the Society is involved.
You have our gratitude, everyone.
In that case, the first order of business will be to issue you an authentication ID in the form of a provisional contract.
Oh, and let me send this app over while we're at it.
Oh, to everyone here. I assume it goes to Agnes also. Grim Search.
Grim Search? Oh, don't tell me.
Could this be a new version of the shard search we've used before?
Yes, it's been specifically tailored for the Grim Garten. Because of the Garten's current makeshift series of connections that span 3 different organizations, the old access points are somewhat unstable. It is for this reason, presumably, that special tokens and portals are being newly generated across urban areas of the Republic.
Specifically urban areas, okay. Right.
Those would be Grim tokens and Grim portals, name-wise. Oh, and just so you know, the portals are orbital net nodes, same as the gates that granted access to the Merhian Garten. And the tokens are fragments of Garten resources, just...
Yep, okay. We know the deal, Mirabelle.
Got it. So step numero uno's to ferret out one of those Grim portals, then.
I'll link the app to our standard protocol shard search. Let's scour around Old Town to start.
Okay. Uh-huh. Right, okay.
Performing shard search.
Well, Aaron, have fun staying here while we do this.
Performing shard search.
Swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest soon.
Something's there. Do a shard search.
This way. Let's go, everyone.
Oh, I was like...
Let's do
I was going to go, like, inside the church? Nope, it's over here. Grim portal things. It is right. I mean, It is the societies, after all. Guess it takes all kinds to make an evil organization.
Reward deposited.
Yay. Honestly, I think we'll deal with this next time. I'm gonna end this here for now. There's a couple of people I want to talk to. There's new stuff at shops. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll come back next time to deal with the first floor of the Grim Garten.
Good stuff.
And there's connection events as well.
What's next?
We'll probably do a lane. Okay, well, we're gonna do, so next time we come back, we're gonna do the connect events real quick, and then we'll go to the Grim Garten, and then that will be the episode, because I want to run probably through the Garten a couple times. So I'm gonna end this for now, and next time we do what we said I was just gonna do. See you all then.
Let's see.